When in doubt, if things aren't going well, you don't know what to do, or if things are going well, it never hurts to pour on the love. Welcome in, fam. Much love, Trav here. So, if you're getting battered, if you're getting abused, if you are in despair, if you're depressed, there's people in your life who you love. Pour on the contact them, reach out to them, pour on the love. If you are feel isolated, if you feel alone, go on the internet, pour on more love. If you feel like you don't have close relationships, if you don't have friends, the cashiers, the baristas, the random people that you pass on the street, you can brighten people's days with a smile. And when things are going good, that's when you have the energy that you can really do this. But point is, it can never hurt to make other people's lives better. It can never hurt to give other people positive energy. It can only help you. So there's times when, like, man, things aren't going very well with this person. And I'm not sure what to do. Like, yo, it might be something difficult coming up, but try compassion. Right? You could have problems with money, like, yo, I'm broke, dog, like, I have no job. If you approach work and service as a place of love and come in and how can I make your life better? How can I help you? How can I help our customers? You're going to watch more job opportunities and you're going to watch your pay raise. Too many people are one-dimensionally selfish in this world where, and it's not your fault, it's not their fault when you're on the bottom rung of the hierarchy of needs and you're broke, you're despairing, you're physiologically deprived, that it's hard to think about anyone else. And that's fine. You got to put your oxygen mask on yourself first. And I'm not saying that's not true. And some of y'all may be listening here and, hey, it's easy when you already have a lot of things going for you. But what if I don't have a lot of things going for me? Well, you can try a lot of arguments. I don't know an argument you can make where, like, approaching the world with more love is not going to help you. Approaching your team with more love, approaching your work with more love, it's guaranteed to make your life better no matter what sort of situation you're in, what's going well, what's not going well. So my task for you today, my suggestion, my encouragement, exercise of this video is think about how you could apply and pour on more love in your day. It has to be today. Some days, not a day. If you're watching this late at night, think about the next day. Not tomorrow, but if it's Monday night, think about Tuesday night. Okay? How can I, like, what's not been going wrong? How can I just pour love onto that? Like, my work's not going good. How can you just maybe approach more love to the problems of the people that you're having? They'll probably have problems unrelated to you. In your relationship, you're not getting what you want. Are you giving what you want? I'll pour on the love to yourself, your body, take care of yourself. Too many people don't treat themselves with love. They don't take care of themselves. They don't treat themselves to new experiences. They don't hold themselves to a high standard. They don't truly love themselves. Like, pour on the love yourself. Come from love God. It should be, no, you didn't ask to be here, but you are here, and that's a blessing. You get to experience the good as well as the bad. And pouring on love for God. The more you give, the more your cup refills, and the more you find that your cup already was full. If you're loving, it's coming from somewhere. So make that decision today. People will give a lot of different relationship advice, but statistically what Dr. David Buss found is, and this isn't romantic partnerships, but I think you could apply it to any sort of relationship. The single best strategy for keeping a relationship is continued love and kindness. It's like there's no games, there's no here's what to say, here's what to, just the coming from an intention of love and kindness. Someone within you. It's like you just if you wait for someone else to start it, like I'm not gonna say I love you until the other person does. Or I'm not gonna act from a place of love till the other person does. It may never happen, but I'm asking you to be a leader in your life and to create a chain of events where you have amazing relationships, where you reap abundance in materials and socially, and where you have a very healthy body because you love yourself too. So, instead, get out of the woe is me, despair, why did this happen to me? Bad shit happens to good people. Get over it. Summon some love today. Share it with the higher powers. Share it with the lower powers. Share it with yourself. Go out in the world and speak it into existence. I'm telling you. It's going to make for a much better life. It's going to solve a variety of problems. It's simple concept. It's harder to execute, especially when you don't have the emotional control. You're going to feel a variety of emotions as a human. That's normal. But you can choose to act on them. You can choose to not act on them. And you don't need to feel love to do acts of love. And that's not being insincere. It's because, love can be an emotion. Love can be a series of actions. So take this series of actions. When you love yourself, you're not necessarily feeling this, warm loving of yourself. But when you're say, no, I'm not going to smoke or drink, I'm going to eat healthy foods, clearly you're loving yourself, right? So, and loving yourself or loving others too doesn't mean just saying, hey, I love you, you're amazing, but also sometimes it's having a difficult conversation with someone who needs to hear it, saying, hey, here's how you're fucking up, you made a mistake, here's what it is, I know you're going to be mad at me, but I just want to share this with you and it's going to help you, right? So just coming from a place of service and trying to make people's lives better and coming from a place of love. So comment down below, how are you going to do that? What's the game plan? What's the mission? Who are you going to share it with? How are you going to share it? Start with one act. Once you get the ball rolling, the ball's going to get rolling. So, appreciate you. I love you. Thanks for being here. I just read through all the YouTube comments. Thank you so much for the kind comments. It definitely motivates me. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know, I don't feel like writing a video. And then I read all my YouTube comments and I'm like, okay, I gotta make a video. Have to. Whether I want to or not, whether I feel love or not, I'm gonna come out and act with love. Right? That's the attitude every single day, and things are gonna go well for you. So, comment down below, what are you gonna do? Appreciate you. Much love. Talk to you soon.